Good morning, everybody. This is Russ here with Outdoor Express Adventures. Been a long time since I've done a video, and to be honest, that's 100% my fault. But we are getting ready for Rendezvous in the Ozarks, and we just refer it as the Rendezvous. So if you hear us saying that, then that's what we mean. But I got the trailer out. I'm going to start getting it ready, and you can kind of tell that there's a different scene going on. Yeah, all that stuff back there in the back and this building right here. We have moved to a new location, and we are setting our roots in West Fork, Arkansas. So it's a fun adventure, but that's not the topic of the video right now. It's getting this trailer set up and getting it ready so we don't freeze our tail ends off in 40-degree weather, and making sure my electrical system works. And I have a couple little lights and things like that to get us some light down there whenever the awning's open and it's in the middle of the night, of course. But after that, you know what, just gonna sit back and relax and enjoy a little Saturday football. Okay, so in my mind, I'm gonna make my own little checklist of things, supplies, circuits, stuff like that I have to make sure and that they are fully connected, no damages, and no holes, like no holes in my tent. And if there are holes, then just repair that. That's what I'm going to be handling today, and then pretty much all next week. Rendezvous today is Saturday the 8th. The Rendezvous is not until next week. Now, since we're right down the road from it, I'm not going to be taking 3 weeks, 2 weeks, or anything like that. Well, actually, yeah, 3 weeks or 2 weeks out to really do this, just because it is so close, and I do have the luxury of being able to run into town if I need to really get something. So the importance is kind of lower, just because, like I said, it is in my backyard, but I'm still going to go through everything as if I'm going out in the backwoods, and I don't have that luxury. So that's just kind of my mentality. All right, just got done doing my go around. So far, all the supplies that we have, like the utensils and the cookware and pots and pans and things like that, have been checked out. I've looked at the tent itself, and looks like everything is no holes or no big holes. There's probably tons that I can't see, but the roof looks intact, the walls look intact, the floor looks intact. And so now I'm going to start going through my electrical, like my toolboxes and whatnot. Or I say my toolboxes, it's just the two little drawers behind me that I'm going to start making sure that I have all my fuses, zip ties, wrenches, sockets, pliers, duct tape, knives, all that stuff. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's that little red box, yeah, right here. And that's my heater, and I haven't pulled that out since my last video, which was, I believe, the New Mexico trip. So it's gonna be kind of, it's a nail biter for sure, because I haven't started it up in quite a while. So we're gonna try this out together and see if it starts up. I hope so. But I got everything plugged up and connected, and it's sitting out. There's diesel in it, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. So this is one of the Chinese models of a diesel heater that have been made in America. This is, I forget the name exactly, but it's about a fraction of the cost, and it is a kind of a 50-50 shot whether or not you get this thing to be reliable. So I've had this unit for about 2 years, and going on 2 years. And so far, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues with it other than things that I have done myself, operator error. So fingers crossed, everything's plugged up, everything's connected, positive to positive, negative to negative. So let's see if we can't get this thing to fire up. I just hit the power button. It should do, you should hear the fan kick on, and then you should hear a clicking of the pump. We have power, so you should hear this, and if it goes and it has enough amperage or has enough power to pull from, the pump should kick on and it should start right up, hopefully. The display is a little funky. It's kind of hard to see, so you got to get at the right angle. So that's all I'm doing. Okay, here's the fan. God, I hope this works. And it takes it a minute just so it can go through its startup. Since it is diesel, it does need to do that. But it's I think it's about a gallon and a half to 2 gallons worth of diesel in the tank. And with me running this on full blast for Mandy, it only burns about a half a tank. So theoretically, I could just run it for 2 nights off one tank, but then on that second night, I would need to get up and put more diesel in there. So it's just better for me to leave it, or just to keep it topped off. All right, still starting up. And so on this readout, there's a diagram or a picture of the heater inside this housing, and there are bars that go up to where it's kind of starting, and those bars will get bigger, kind of like the Motorola signal bars. And once it gets, the pump just kicked on. Come on. And those bars indicate how hot it is, or how the temperature. Come on. Once this thing gets going, it sounds like a jet engine, but with it being right outside, it's not a little bit of noise for heat. I feel like that balances out, so I'm not complaining one bit. Come on. Shh. No, ma'am. Sorry. All right. It's working. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you can't feel the heat because you're in the camera, but you can hopefully hear it. And it's pretty warm. That's heat, baby. Yeah. All right. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run out, or just start running for a bit, and just to get that diesel that's in there through the system, get it heat up, let it burn off. And but yeah, woo, we have heat. Yes, I'm excited. Okay, so I have gone through my checklist for now, and everything that I can do personally, I have. I do have some lights that I'm going to be running through the Batwing, and I'm just parked too close to my shop right now, so I'm going to have to move the trailer and then get those out. So that might be for me for another day. but they're just the simple LED strips. I'm trying to think of a way to put them in there to where it won't have a failure point just from being unfolded and folded constantly. So that's going to be kind of me for now to think about. But everything, like I said, all the fuses look great. The heater works on, you could probably still hear it. The inside looks good. The bed looks good. Nothing was damp. Oh, we did have some vegetable oil or olive oil spill in one of these drawers, but we have some little trays that we put that stuff in. So thankfully it's contained and I can just take that out, wipe it out, and no harm done. But as a whole, that's it. I've got plenty of stuff to do. So be on the lookout for a part 2, maybe a part 3 of this whole experience with us. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the link and subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and have fun exploring. Hey guys, it's Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning. This morning we got up, got everything ready, and tried to start getting things packed up, finalized, like clothes, sheets, food, things like that, in the trailer to head to the rendezvous. So we will be heading there today and setting up, but I have to go to take care of some other things, so I won't be getting in until later tonight. But they're gonna set up, and hopefully I can talk Mandy into getting some videos. And yeah, we're excited, ready to go. The crew went out to meet our friends Kent and Diana. They were there in New Mexico with us. They're coming down here for this today. And my brother-in-law Vince, he was in the last video as well. So we're all getting together again for this rendezvous, and we're gonna be super excited whenever we get there, and finally just time to relax and check out all the rigs. Yeah, so we'll see you there.
I want to go see this gentleman right here. His tenant.
The trailer? I know, that big yellow trailer.
His kid.
What is
You
it?
just skipped right by it.
Is that awning?
No, that yellow thing over there.
No, he has an old car, and he has.
All right, babe. We are headed to look at some vendors and get some ideas. Hopefully not a lot, but we probably will. And get some ideas for what works, or kind of if we have inspiration.
Or if we like ours the best.
Yeah. It looks, I'm so excited. I don't know. It might be just a little bit of nothing, but I'm really am excited.
Yeah.
So let's get at it. And
Where we found some cool things last year and have gotten them for Christmas gifts.
oh yeah. But oh my gosh, yeah. Look at this. destroy something. All right, so we just got back about maybe 30 to 20 minutes ago, and we got done airing up everything, all the tires, and getting set up and reset up. But now we're getting kind of winding down and getting ready to make dinner. What's on the menu for tonight?
Chicken fajita quesadillas.
Ooh, sounds good. Well, what did you think about the experience today?
It was good. It was kind of slow rolling at first, and then when we decided to go through the road closure,
Yeah,
it got a little rough.
it did. Because that one part of the road got washed out completely. And I mean, there were two pretty steep hills. Aaron said that they were at 28 degrees pitch. Yeah.
Pitch, yeah.
And I mean, I was driving the manual, and that seemed to be. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, because it just so many stuff could go wrong, and I wasn't ready for it. So I was like, I was super tensed up the whole time.
Yeah.
But
Well, it was your first time going off-roading in a manual.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, it was definitely different. I can understand why the manual guys feel so in tune with their rigs, but I
did.
mean, it was fun. So, I mean, I would definitely, I may do it again. It's a definite maybe. Yeah.
Well, you gotta do it again. We got tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, yeah,
a
early in the
trail,
morning.
8
So,
a.m.
yep, can't wait. So, we'll get some footage to you guys, and yeah, thanks. Sorry, squeezing in behind you. That looks really good. It already smells amazing.
Maybe I might use your pan again for the tortillas.
Oh, okay.
Now,
What are you cooking up, Miss Aaron?
so I am making chicken quesadillas with the fajita meat. I will grill the tortilla shells with butter. Put some pepper jack cheese, let it melt and get crispy, put that on top and fold it over, and there you go.
Oh, you know what would have gone really good with this? That blue agave sriracha that was over at the hot sauce stand.
Oh, yes.
All right, I'm getting some tomorrow. I'm getting some.
That widow, sorry.
Everything that you see on this rig, I had already done with that.
Well, so is my wife.
Well, thank you for your service as well.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, we've been doing it a long time. So, before it was
Cool.
Yeah,
cool
before it
and
was
fast.
cool.
Yeah, so. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to find a off-road trailer that is actually a real off-road trailer. When we started this adventure about 6 years ago, people didn't make them.
I don't know if he came across this recipe or if he just decided to do it himself, but it's basically just bruschetta mix, cherry tomatoes, and angel hair pasta, butter and some garlic, and he just throws it all together, and it's really good.
Oh
It's
my
actually
gosh.
this stuff right here called bruschetta mix.
Yeah. Let's see if it smells amazing.
It smells really good. Yeah.
And it's like how many? So you had the bruschetta, the angel hair pasta, the tomatoes, and then the cheese.
And the cheese,
Did
and
you
that's-
use like oil, olive oil, or anything like that?
Butter,
Butter?
And a little bit of olive oil.
Ooh. So what? 5, 6 ingredients?
Yes.
Oh my
pretty much.
gosh, that's so much.
Super simple.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And you wouldn't think about doing it at camping, but it's a very, very simple meal. I mean, we did it in what? Like
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes?
Yep.
Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
Ready?
Did you find this like on Pinterest, or you just like you're like, yeah, I want to try this?
This.
Oh,
is,
wait, did I mention it has shrimp? I didn't mention it
Oh
has
my
shrimp.
gosh, that looks really
this-
good.
I totally created this recipe one night.
Yep.
I had some shrimp, and I said, let's mix that with some angel hair pasta, and then I was looking for something to jazz it up a little bit, and I found that jar of stuff at
Like
the store, and I'm
the
like,
bruschetta mix.
bruschetta mix? Yeah, that would do well.
Yeah.
There you go, sir.
So yeah, we.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Thank
up in
you.
Alaska.
Okay.
We've
About to.
in that
Those are
one,
super hot. I'll
we
wait to
were
tear into that.
rocking
Yeah, they are a
forest at
little
Christmas, and
hot.
Thank you.
Vincent,
So
you're
we were-
next.
Nothing I did. The bumper just dug in. It was not
So
moving.
have you done Holy Cross yet?
I'm sorry.
Not yet, no. Not yet.
But yeah.
Vincent, another one?
You get yours first.
No.
One guy came up the backside where my house is. Came up before I cleaned all that out. Came up that way. Yeah, kind of like I fixed, I guess. There was a little bit more. If you just put a little of that around the connection joint in here, and then when you run it up, it still is sealing the thread to the receiver
Hot
part.
water for the pool, please.
Ah, pool, no problem.
Good morning. Oh, no.
Water for the pool?
Water for the pool.
How you doing, Kent?
Good.
Did you sleep well?
I did, yeah.
Not cosmetic shit.
Didn't wake up so well.
I understand that. Ooh, fancy.
Oh yeah, well you come out with this fancy rig, you know. We got to do fancy with you.
All right. Good morning. Day two. Two? Yeah, day two. Rendezvous in the Ozarks. Then
2.5.
2.5. But it's a wonderful morning. We are getting ready to go on a guided trail, guided trip, guided ride, whatever. Super excited. Kind of nervous from yesterday, moving into today. But just having our morning coffees. I'm excited about today, and yeah, we are. Got to do a huge shout out to the guys at Logic Overland. They have provided us with our coffee this morning, and this is the Canyon Craig, but it's, I think this is their bourbon pecan, and it's good. And I don't even like coffee that much, honestly. Yeah, no, I love it. No, not bad. There was another one that she picked up. It was their mocha. I don't remember the name of it, but we'll try that tomorrow. All right, you ready to get on this ride?
Yep.
Me too. Cheers.
I only saw it from the back and I saw the blue label. Yes. That's marketing right there. Anyway, I never heard of it. Yeah. Sweet. 3 years.
Just hit the button. Whoever set this up last time.
So we can try to get them out.
trail.
Moderate trail.
Are you excited? What'd you say, Russell? Ready for this morning?
Ready, ready, ready.
Yes.
Are you still running air in the back? Have you replaced shocks in the back? Oh yeah,
Let's see if he doesn't stall it.
All right, Kent, tell us what happened here.
Well, I was in a mud hole, and I gave it beans to get out, and there was a tree in my way.
Tree came out of nowhere.
The tree came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's one of those spooky trees.
took the tree out.
That doesn't look, it looks better than what it probably felt like and sounded like.
Yeah. But good news is I got the green light for a new bumper.
Hey, there you go. I love it. You got a new bumper out of the deal. Yeah. What about you guys? How's it going?
Pretty good. Enjoying it.
I haven't broken anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been on the trail for about an hour, and we are getting close to lunchtime. I think we're stopping here and got a little bit of a snack for the ladies and some pups that we got on the road, are in the rigs with us. And yeah, like you heard, I am in the manual, so it's different, like I said yesterday. So I have a newfound respect for the guys that drive, that you all drive manual, because it is definitely challenging.
What'd they say? Alright, we're on a moderate trail right now. Russell's doing very well in the manual. Oh, God.
Here goes the back end. Oh, man. Good timing.
It's been fun. It's been rocky. There's probably about, what, 12 of us on this group?
No, I think there's, I don't know actually. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. So they staggered us. So it's a big group this morning going out. My brother's in front of me, Kit and Diane are behind us, and then my parents are behind them. So we're all all together for that. And it's been going good so far.
Did I tell you about the lady that came up to the bathrooms while you guys were all gone?